Hello, welcome to today's 15-minute fitness class. Everything today is with sliders, or you can use gliders, or you can use paper plates if you're on carpet, or towels work if you are on a hard surface. So whatever you can find, that can work. Otherwise, if you don't have them at all, you can probably modify the alternative without sliders. We're going to be both up and down today on our mats or off, and 5 exercise 2 times through. Let's get started with a warm up. All right, let's start with some windmills here. So legs are wide, hands are out straight. Take an opposite hand down to the opposite toe. What we are working today is lower body and some core. So we're going to go ahead and warm up, lower body and the core, and give the arms a good little move too, because it's always good to be moving. Good. Let's switch it into 10 men. Swing a leg out front, opposite hand to opposite toe as you swing, or to your shin or your knee. Whatever you can reach for is a great spot to be at. Couple more here. Last one on each side. Good. Let's do some hip openers, hands on your hips, knee up backwards, and reverse it. And then take it over to the other side. Get those hips and glutes warmed up, nice and open. Doing great. Couple more here. Let's do one more on each side. Good. All right. Next up, let's do knees to elbows, twist in front, do a little crunch. As we twist here, bring those knees up. Doing great. You can feel your heart rate start to get up, muscles start to feel warm. Good. Last warm up, let's do butt kicks. Open up that chest as you kick that heel to your butt. Very good. All right, we are going to get started with our workout. Like I said, 5 moves. We'll go through them twice, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, but feel free to adjust as needed. Our first 3 are down on the ground, and then our next 2 are up. So first up, we have plank jacks. So your sliders are going to be on your feet. You're going to go into plank position, and you're going to slide your legs out and slide them back in. 40 seconds. Join me when you are ready. With these, feel free to pause at any point to take a rest. You can also do plank toe taps on the wall if you don't want to be here down on the ground. If you really hate sliders, you can toss the sliders. You're more than halfway through. Doing great here. Keep that core tight, butt tucked in. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Awesome job. You're going to stay on the ground, but flip it over. Put your heels or back of your feet on your sliders. We're going to do glute bridges next. So we're going to push up into the glute bridge. You can either hold right here, or I'm going to alternate a heel out, which if you do that, it's helpful to have your heel on your slider. Helps you with your balance. 40 seconds. Let's begin. So remember, you can hold that glute bridge, or you can do an alternating leg send out, but whichever one you do, keep those glutes up. Keep them engaged, keep them tight, squeeze them. We're halfway through. Put them up, don't let them fall. These are an easy one to let fall. So keep thinking about up, up, up. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Great. All right. Third one. I'll warn you now, this one's a little bit of a doozy, so feel free to modify. So we're going to be here in plank position. Feet are on the sliders. We're going to go down, down, up, up, walk, back. 4, down, down, up, up, woo, walk, forward, 4. Okay, like I said, this one's a doozy. Take rests whenever you need. 40 seconds and begin. And also with these, if you want to modify these, you can also just hold a regular plank the whole time, and that is also perfectly acceptable. Whew. I'm done one and I'm tired, so I'm right here with you guys. Halfway through. Got 10 seconds left here. Doing great. Whatever you can get done. 3, 2, 1. Whew, glad those are over. All right, next two, we are up. So for this first one, you're just gonna need one slider. We'll do the same side for the full 40 seconds, a curtsy lunge. So if your slider's on your right leg, like mine, curtsy lunge it back to the left, slide it back in, curtsy lunge back, slide it back in. 40 seconds. Ready? And begin. This is a nice reprieve from the last exercise, if you ask me. Halfway through, stay on this side. We'll get the other side next round. Three, 2, 1, stop. Good. Last move before we repeat. Keep that slider on your right leg still. You're gonna go down here. I'll turn. You're gonna go down here into a squat. Hold the squat. Go back to a lunge. Back to the squat. Lunge. Back to the squat. 40 seconds and begin. Modifications for this one. You could always stand up in between, then go down into the squat, and then lunge it. Add a little extra step there. You can just do straight lunges without the squat. You can just hold the squat. Lots of options. We're past halfway, 15 seconds left. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, stop. Great work. All right, we are going to repeat now from the top. You've done it once. Now you're gonna do a second and final time. Plank jacks are first. We're ready? And begin. You're doing so good. Halfway through. Very, very close. We got 5, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Great. Roll it over. Feet on your sliders. or heels on your sliders, depending which one you're doing. We have glute bridges up next. Ready? And begin. Up to that glute bridge. Remember, you can hold it up here, or you can add that heel slide out while you hold the glute bridge up. Halfway through. Keep those glutes up. 3, 2, 1, stop. Great, everybody's favorite. I'm assuming it's everybody's favorite. Our walking planks, up, up, down, down. Walking forward, do the best you can. I'm gonna make the goal to do up, up, down, down, walk, rest. Up, walk, walk, down, rest. You decide what your goal is. Let's do it. 40 seconds. Ready, and begin. You guys are doing great. We are halfway through. So good. 10 seconds left. Nearly there. And stop. Glad to be done. All right, we got 2 left. Lower body here. Curtsy lunge on the opposite side. So if you're like me, slider goes on the left foot this time. Curtsy lunge, catty cornered to the right. Ready? And begin. Nice wide slide back there. Halfway through. Five, 3, 2, 1, stop. Great job. All right, last move, and then we will stretch. Hold that squat, send your left leg back for a lunge, and then back in. 40 seconds. Ready? And let's begin. Remember, you can modify this. You can go all the way up, then squat, then lunge. You can just hold the squat, just do the lunge. You can do it all together, halfway through. You're doing great. 20 seconds. That's all we got left. Then you got to stretch. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Great job. Woo. That was a good one. Good one, good one. All right, let's do a quad stretch. Hang on to something if you want. Grab your ankle behind you. Keep your knees in and tucked together. Take some deep breaths. Make for sure you're getting oxygen to your working muscles, your heart rate. Back down. Good. Switch. Good. Let's do a glute stretch. You can do this laying on the ground, or you can do this in a chair. I'm going to pretend I have a chair. Ankle over a knee. And then you're going to lean forward. If you're sitting in a chair, you can do this right on your chair. Lean over until you feel that stretch. Looks the same if you're on the ground, just laying on your back. Switch. All right, last stretch, so a hamstring stretch. Reach down towards those toes. Let your head hang. You can get a lower back stretch in here while you're at it. And slowly roll it on back up. Great job today, guys. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.